Funny seeing you again. So this is a re-upload of this video. I uploaded it a few hours ago and it was reviewed by YouTube and it was deemed not suitable as I played clips of Juji and Tom doing some stunts such as deadlifting with fire around them, for example. And so although I think that is extremely strict as this is a commentary video and it's not promoting anything at all, what I've done is had to remake this video and I'm just going to show screenshots of the thumbnails of those videos. I sincerely apologize for those of you who commented under the original upload and I replied to many comments. There were some great jokes. I have saved some of them and trust me, this is very frustrating for me also.
What's up, mother?
This is the beginning of a YouTube video. Wow, cool.
They have the same microphone as me. Difference is mine thinks it's 1970 and has grown an afro.
This windbreaker thing is definitely girthy.
Oh, did I remember to blow out the candles in the garage?
Ah, balls.
I want to start with an announcement.
The podcast is moving to Spotify.
What are we meant to watch on YouTube now? Definitely not this. Why are people freaking out on Jeffree Star? We're not.
I don't know who Jeffree Star is.
However, these two videos equals click. If you are a Juji and Tom fan, don't virtually slaughter me. Let these chops marinate a little longer, please. This video is intended to be balanced and non-threatening. It is a commentary video which I am making based on a comment thread that I had under a previous video. The title and the thumbnail was designed to get you here, and now I'm going to lock you in my virtual basement, but you will get food every 3 hours to stay anabolic. It's not creepy, just efficient. And so Juji Mufu is clearly a great athlete who displays great feats of strength as well as flexibility, and with Tom, together they have grown a hugely successful channel.
Dude, why are you drinking this?
My agent told me creatine got me some gigs.
And to briefly summarize the channel, it involves powerlifting videos, strength-related videos, comedy videos, challenge videos involving other prominent YouTubers, and just some general goofing around. Their about section is slightly more concise than that. And here's why I'm making it. And so let's start with the science, and I thought I would write down all the physiological benefits associated with backflipping with a barbell. I made a video about the barbell backflip a while ago. It was not about Juji and Tom. However, in the comment section under that video, somebody mentioned that Juji and Tom also performed this stunt. And it led to an intriguing thread where there were so many comments and so many differing opinions on the channel Juji and Tom. Those comments stuck in my mind like that song I'm blue dubba dee dubba die. And I wanted to make this video to bring your comments to life in video format. YouTube, after all, is meant to be an interactive platform, but I thought this would be a great way of making a video to take this thread started by you and explore certain areas of their channel to further the discussion amongst this community. However, be aware that your comments will be decided on a points per game basis.
And there will be relegation.
Football joke. Done. And in addition, I am going to talk about the scientific concept of torque in relation to arm wrestling. That sounds exciting. John Cole, aka Juji Mufu, became famous initially with the barbell split stuff, essentially performing feats of strength with flexibility. And so this video was a recreation of his famous stunt a few years back.
Yeah! Yeah!
And so on the one hand, you can see the humor. And then on the other hand, what he's doing, of course, brings great risk to it. So that clip really captures the divide of opinion that I was seeing on his channel in that comment section. That is what you call a polite smile when running into that guy. Has he seen me? Has he seen me? Hey, Callie, how's the hyphy dirt going? Juji was one of the people who undertook some chiro from Dr. Bo Hightower. Here's a little reminder.
Finding your happy place.
Doing
Great.
I am?
Yeah.
Frick.
I have to start with the gym on fire stuff. Obviously not the advised way to change up your home gym.
Juji better hope his insurance adjusters don't see this video.
And so here is the divide in opinion from the thread that I saw in the comments section. And so on one hand, people are supporting their channel, saying essentially they are stuntmen and comedians, and that their videos are parody videos, making fun of kind of some of the silly stuff we see in fitness. And for example, the barbell backflip video where they saw a trending video in fitness and they essentially debunked the barbell backflip and the fact that the guy was using a light bar.
We are going to debunk this a little because everyone thinks weights and plates are real on the internet.
Dear YouTube, this is an interesting advert, finally.
More support for the channel is saying that they do not tell people how to do things. They're not recommending this to people. They're giving disclaimers. They're telling people not to do this. They're not programming for people. Fun fact, other fitness YouTube channels also create comedy videos, not intentionally, but we laugh at them anyway.
Here's something I grew up with that made me stay focused and not cheat.
The comments against their channel were essentially that they're doing silly and dangerous stunts on camera, such as the lighting the fire to the weights, that type of stuff. People were arguing that it's irresponsible gym stunts. Some people were stating that Juji is not natty and that type of issue. And so those are really the two camps and the divide of opinion that I saw from the input from this community. Juji and Tom do some silly stuff. No one can really debate that, and so I'd be negligent not to state that. And they do have the potential to hurt themselves, and of course no one wants to see them getting hurt. However, on the other side of that, they do give very clear disclaimers. But again, yes, many of their stunts just ain't a good idea. World's strongest arms, official size tree trunks. Honestly, all I'm thinking when I see the mountain and a measuring tape is a tightly squeezed sausage. And so this collab from Juji and Tom is actually the last sighting that we have of Filion. If you have seen Filion, please reach out. Bring back Filion. Here's a video title for him. It's called Gymshark Fitness Models ... and go. So firstly, a slight detour. Hats off to John Meadows. Good to see him on his channel, up and talking. And I'm not just saying this now. I've mentioned it before on my channel that he has some very down-to-earth good fitness information that can help you in your fitness journey. Fittingly, for this video, he did have a collab with Juji and Tom in the past, and so good to see him up and well. Best wishes to him. And so I'm not giving my opinion per se on this video. This is commentary, but one opinion that I would give, and this is very subjective, is I do think they have a very good sense of humor.
All right. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right. I tell you right now, just from that, there's absolutely no way I'm going to beat this guy. Not a chance. Not a single chance. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right.
Okay. Are you okay?
But yeah, I'm great. That was funny as hell.
Guys, you gotta tell us who's gonna win, Larry Wheels or Juji Hmufu. I'm gonna put my money on
me.
Not necessarily involving the gym stunts, but just their general interactions. I think they're very good-humored people, and I can absolutely understand why people like them.
I look like them.
You do, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I've got a jumper on.
Guys.
Bodybuilder tries rugby, gets smashed. That is the correct UK vernacular for that term.
Ball, yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a ball. You ready? Come on, bring it. Bring it. Bring it on. Oh.
They probably should have given Juji a gum shield before they tackled him. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why his teeth hurt.
I feel my teeth. Oh.
Arm wrestling.
Yeah. So you look at, I get in a terrible position. I'm
So this picture on the thumbnail was a fist bump, not a punch, which leads me to the fact that rather than YouTube fitness people trying to settle their differences by punching each other in the face, I suggest arm wrestling is a better route. So Juji has arm wrestled many prominent fitness YouTubers, not as a disagreement, but just in a competitive manner.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
And absolutely, strength is a key aspect of arm wrestling and technique.
Straight line here, so try to keep your shoulder, elbow, and wrist in a straight line. And I want you to kind of like lean into it like this. This is a press.
But also so is torque. And so torque is the force needed to cause an object to rotate around its axis. And if we think about arm wrestling, the hand of your opponent is the object and the elbow is the axis.
That's what's going to get you, is when you have to find a way to get me over there.
And so when you think of the competition, what you're trying to do is rotate your opponent's forearm and bring it down to the surface. But the only problem is your opponent is trying to stop that, so you have that opposing force.
All right, so I'm going to defend against it.
All right.
Yeah. Ah, see?
Yeah.
You can't really get it.
And so yes, we can think of arm wrestling as a test of strength and technique, but we can also think of it as who can produce the most torque. And so how can you increase torque? Well, you can increase the amount of force that you're producing, and to do this, you can go into training. And here's a Rocky montage from Juji and Tom. And you can also manipulate other factors such as the distance that you are applying force from the axis. However, I'm boring myself just speaking, and so here's some more fun clips for you.
Yeah. Do the Devon thing. Yeah.
And so please let me know your thoughts on the channel Juji and Tom. This was meant to be a balanced, neutral discussion, and all of your input is valid. And I'm very interested to see your ideas down below. Thank you very much. I'm James Linker, finished.